the act of giving money away does not necessarily mean results are achieved through that act. So love philanthropy, give money away to great organizations, to great people, you won't go wrong. But if you want to do a little bit more, if you want to achieve as much as you can with your limited resources, and everybody's resources are limited, and you want to give not just money, but time and use your influence and be helpful to the communities you care about, then you got to aim high. We say results are a choice. The second piece of advice is don't try to fly solo. Philanthropy is inherently personal. And because it's personal, people want to do their own thing. Now, the twin devils of philanthropy are arrogance and ignorance. And by the way, that may be true of life in general, as near as I can tell. Arrogance, where you think you know all the answers. It's all about me. Ignorance, you don't know even what you don't know and you don't care about it. And those two are deadly. They're philanthropic arsenic. The fact is we fall in love. We fall in love with organizations. We fall in love with causes. We fall in love with the poor child that was brought in off the street in the after-school program and whose life was saved. And that's, well, that's phenomenal, right? But you have to mix that heart with the head. And then eventually you have to use the gut. In the social sector, you can offer your services and not always know whether they're in fact generating the results you'd like them to generate. As a consequence, this absence of market forces, or at least muted market forces, means mediocrity can persist. It also means excellence isn't necessarily rewarded. And so the question of due diligence is a really, really important question. Because for most philanthropists, they're never going to perform better than the organizations they give money to. So best to put the time in up front to make sure you get it right than to try to deal with problems you've inherited or caused downstream because you made a wrong decision. People give to things they can touch, that they're involved with. You give to things that you are connected to. And what are we more connected to than our local communities? Nothing. And so how do philanthropists who are connected or want to be more connected to their local communities, but maybe don't have all the time and don't want to hire the staff, they want, quote, leverage in what they do, what better way than to work with the local community foundation? Community foundations have the wherewithal. They have the knowledge of the community. They have the relationships. They understand and can understand how to really attack some of these tough community problems.